Capricorn, hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. This is 7D Tarot. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And stay tuned till the end of your reading, where I'll use oracle cards and pull your affirmation for today and the final message from the universe. All right, so let's dive right in, see what we got going on. Right now, big situations, moments are about to take place. Source is telling you to vibrate higher, attract brighter. Like, this is the most important message. Vibrate higher, attract brighter. Right now, source is telling you that if you are able to tap into a feeling of happiness, something that has nothing to do with your objective, your goal, but just something totally unrelated, but you're happy with it, then you're going to be able to attract exactly what you're looking for when it comes to your manifestation. What does this mean? Imagine right now you are trying to manifest a dream job. In order to attract a dream job, if you can find something you love, such as going to the coffee shop, going for a walk, drawing, singing, dancing, and you do that, and in that time you really enjoy it and love it, then while you're doing that, your higher self will speak to you and tell you whether or not your objective or goal is, what you should do to accomplish it, or whether or not you even want it. This is the crazy part. So if you have been waiting for a time for your higher self to speak to you, right now the universe is telling you, no problem. In order to make an appointment with your higher self, in order for you to get the answers into your life, to make your life effortless and very simple, all you have to do is make sure you are doing something you're passionate about for 10-15 minutes. Do this once a day, guys. This is how it goes down, right? Make your dreams reality. All you have to do is infuse your day with one joyful activity. That is it. One joyful activity. This is 10-15 minutes, right? You don't need to drive nowhere, nothing. You just need to feel it, right? I'll give an example. Maybe you do want to drive somewhere. Like, maybe you want to go to a coffee shop, sit there and like have a coffee. Rather than just go through the drive-through, go inside, sit there, drink your coffee, smell the beans in the air, and really tell yourself, this is my time. I'm going to sip this coffee and I'm going to enjoy, I'm going to open the lid, I'm just going to let it cool down, whatever, and I'm going to enjoy this time. But when you are doing this, the universe is telling you that you're clearing a lot of energy, because right now energy does have to get cleared. Like right now, like source is telling you to challenge and replace limiting beliefs in your life, and you really do that by choosing a positive response in challenging situations. So you can easily instill new neurons that fire together, wire together, instill new excellent habits in your life. And right now, source is telling you that there is almost like a balance, almost like a shift that needs to take place. And that shift, that harmony, that balance, that melody is only going to take place when your thoughts and awareness are, on towards something that's not all business or serious. Really, right? So like another thing you could do is start your day with positive affirmations. This is something I do in order to really make sure that I am balanced, that my frequency is neutral. And if there's one word you want to remember, guys, it's the word frequency. Just have that word frequency in the back of your mind. Every single time that you are feeling, confused, distant, lost, think of the word frequency. And when you hear the word frequency, just think of how you need to be almost clear. You need to be channeled. You need to be almost less associated with this world and more associated with a energy, with a frequency, right? So right now, when you think of the word frequency, you really think of, say, like a channel you have to go on to watch TV, how, you send text messages, that's through frequency. It's a way to communicate, share information with each other. Now, frequency in the universe is feeling. So when you feel something, that's how you quantum entangle or really tap into another frequency. Source is telling you, find the frequencies that are aligned with what you are looking for in your life, first and foremost. And remember, manifestation is the art of alignment. So in order to manifest that frequency, you have to be in alignment first. So what does this mean? First and foremost, find what you're looking for. Imagine life is a book, and imagine life has 10 chapters. Now, in those 10 chapters, imagine 5 of those chapters are already written for you, which was your past. Now, imagine the next 5 chapters are going to be the most awesome chapters. Each chapter, you need to write down the script for. So for example, write down one chapter where you invent a product and you're able to make a lot of money from it. One chapter is when you are traveling. One chapter is when you meet your soulmate. One chapter is when you have your dream body. And don't hold back. Like, very detailed, fun, exciting energy in each chapter. And then throughout the day, what I would do is I would quantum entangle with this, right? Know your worth, know how to get it. So right now, Source is telling you that when you figure out what you're looking for, now the next step is to quantum entangle with this. So for example, I do this every morning where I meditate. And as I'm meditating, I'm tapping into one of these infinite realities, and I'm feeling as if I am living in that reality. And that reality is my own reality. I actually just draw it to me like a vortex. I collapse it in by having brain and heart coherence. And you can do this as well. And right now, the universe is telling you to really like let spirit be your guide, which is really let your intuition guide you during this time frame. You know, like visualizing your desired outcome regularly by focusing on these chapters is a great way to do so. By understanding that, like, infusing, a joyful activity every single day, another great way to do so. And the universe is telling you that you are on the cusp of being able to attract not only opportunities, but people, third parties in your life as well. And right now, the universe wants you to act on the joy of the moment and stop planning ahead as well. And this is something that, like, universe does not want you to tell yourself, tomorrow I am going to make sure I do this or do that, or I'm going to make sure I plan to do this, or I might want to do this. Tomorrow you're going to do what you feel like in that moment. So obviously have a game plan and tell yourself, like, I will wake up in the morning at a certain time. That's fine. Don't worry about that. But as far as telling yourself, I will feel a certain way and I will make a certain decision based off what I feel, you won't be able to plan for that tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't tell yourself, I'm going to make sure I eat a salad. Well, eat the salad if you're inspired to eat the salad in the morning. If you're inspired to eat something else, right? So really, right now, Source is telling you, just live in the moment, be fearless and bold. Don't try to control everything. Controlling stuff is never going to work. If it would have worked, it would have worked by now. What do you have to do? You have to really just let the moment inspire you. There is no right or wrong answer. The right or wrong answer is planning ahead and not following through because you don't even know what you're looking for. The right or wrong answer is trying to effort and force. The wrong answer. Right now, the right answer is just whatever the moment is calling for at that time that you do. Like, sometimes I'm like, you know what? After I finish all my business meetings, I'm going to go ride my motorcycle. Then when it comes to riding my motorcycle, because I already said that, I committed. Sometimes I don't want to ride my motorcycle, but because I committed to it, now I'm going to go do something to keep my word that I don't even want to do. So therefore I wasted my time. You know what I mean? And it caused resistance. So this is what Source is telling you right now. Stop trying to plan ahead and just go with the flow on this. And then you'll make your life effortless rather than efforted. All right, now let's write down your affirmation for today. I want you to write down the following affirmation in the comment section. And what you're doing is you're quantum entangling with this energy. This is very powerful. And I want you to write this down. So in the comment section, write this down. My anxiety is not based on reality. This is you letting the universe know you are fully aware that you've learned the lesson on planet Earth. My anxiety is not based on reality. So right now, fear is nothing but perception. Fear is actually excitement. Anxiety is not something that you have to look at it from that perspective. Are you scared or excited to do something? Right now, Source is telling you that the anxiety is not part of your reality. Like, it's not even there. So in the comment section, write the following words down. Let the universe know you are ready and you're ready to move and put this behind you. My anxiety is not based on my reality whatsoever. And right now, universe wants you to confirm this and write this down in the comment section and let it know you are ready to move on from this energy. All right, now final message from the universe. The message is love doesn't have to mean near. I love this message. Right now, the universe is telling you some are better loved at a distance for a while anyway, and that's okay. Besides, love doesn't really know the difference. Telehu, the universe. So right now, the universe is telling you, you do not need to love someone from far. You could love them from near. You could love them from far. For example, like, you don't have to meet up with someone and go for coffee if you don't feel like you want to. You can call them once a week, once a month, once a year, whatever you want, and be like, hey, nothing has changed. I love you from far. But there's a lot of times, like, for example, we have family members, people in our lives where we have to mingle with, but maybe they are not on the same vibrational frequency as what you are trying to attract. So therefore, you cannot see them every day. You know what I mean? It would cause resistance between the two of you, right? It's almost like, when you have to have similar mind state in order to do it. So right now, Source is telling you, A, do not settle, and B, understand that good things are coming, and some people you just love from far. Doesn't mean you love them less. If anything, you love them more, but it's just that your energies do not match up because, again, everyone has to want to be at a certain place. You know, you are never meant to lower your energy to match someone else. You always shine and show people how to match your energy because you want the best for them as well. All right, I hope you enjoyed reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.